Girl, you know why you can't keep a man? Cause you too damn expensive. Get those wonderful toys. Just to clarify before I begin anything, no, I did not pay $2 grand for this statue. I actually bought this statue when it first came out when they were about $809 range. Ever since then, prices for 1/3 scale statues pretty much have doubled. Just as curiosity killed the cat, I went ahead and did a little bit of research to see how much this statue is actually going for now. And I was just dumbfounded when I saw that this statue was going for more or less about that $2,000 price range. Now, just to let you know, I would never buy this statue for $2,000. Even at retail, when I bought it years ago, I felt that it was still pretty expensive at that time. So without having to watch this entire video, I will let you know my opinion. Do not buy this statue for $2,000. Again, that's just my opinion. Do whatever the hell you want. My main argument is this. Catwoman is one of those main characters that they produce a lot of statues of. So there is absolutely no shortage of Catwoman statues. So I say be patient and wait for the right Catwoman statue that you want. But that's neither here nor there. Let's go ahead and see what makes this statue so valuable. All right guys, so in case you are curious, this is the exclusive. And the exclusive is this, the portrait that has the goggles. And if my memory serves correct, I believe that is the only addition to this statue that makes it the exclusive. Ironically, that is my least favorite portrait. So what I love about this statue is, first off, it comes with instructions. Yes, not having to figure out what goes where, where's what, all that nonsense. It just tells you straightforward what to do, how to do it. Bam, there it is. And just a little bonus, we have some pictures here of the Museum Master line, 1/3 scale of the Arkham line. Again, like I mentioned before, Arkham line is freaking badass. I'm seeing pictures here of some that I regret not getting, which from all these, I would have to say Red Hood. Maybe I'll look into that, see how much that guy's worth. Now the strange thing about Catwoman here, her base is unlike other bases when it comes to the Arkham line. She has 3 prongs here, each with a cat. Now, I don't see any reason why they had to do this. I feel they could have done the same thing with her as they did with the other statues, you know, kind of like that simple base, you know, with the 2 sculptures in the front. But right here, they put 3. Now, why they put 3, I have no idea. It definitely looks cool, but at the same time, it takes up a lot of space, which is one thing we're always striving for. More space, more space, more space, because we're always running out of it. So this one, yes, it is an awesome base, but god dang it takes up a lot of freaking space. So just like the rest of the Arkham line, we can see her base here is more or less like a rooftop. It looks like a church rooftop here, you know, with the bricks, you know, pretty simple, pretty clean, not all damaged, marked up, weathered, etc. It looks like really, really clean. But just like with a lot of Prime 1 bases, we do have a lot of gray, a lot of concrete, which is fine. I mean, it's a rooftop, I get it. It's supposed to be, you know, church, gray, concrete, etc. So it works. But I really love these cat bronze fixtures here. I guess if you want to call them gargoyle heads in a sense, but they're not gargoyles. They're freaking kitty cats. You know, pretty cool. They're all the same, but I feel it would have been very, very cool, kind of to justify the 3 prongs here, the 3 bases, heads, faces. If each one of these cats had, you know, a different expression, maybe like one opening its mouth, one winking at you, a regular one. But I mean, that would have been cool, but oh well, we didn't get it. It is bronze, a bronze paint job here. Not super clean, but not really all that weathered. But we do see the different colorings here, you know, the light bronze, darker bronze, more of a brownish tone to certain parts of the cat heads here. Overall, pretty cool. Hey guys, I just wanted to take a quick moment to thank you for watching up until this part. Now, if you like the review so far, definitely give me that thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, definitely do so. It doesn't cost you a dime, but it helps me out tremendously. I feel that one of the most difficult parts when trying to make a Catwoman statue is definitely what are you gonna do with her outfit? You're gonna have lots of black. So how do you make an outfit that's just gonna be mostly black look awesome at the same time? I feel in this statue, they definitely nailed the look for Catwoman, with her, obviously, like I said, being in nothing but a black suit. How did they make it badass? Let's take a look. So let's start off from the bottom up. So her boots alone, just check them out. Honestly, they look freaking badass. Of course, we have the high heel leather boots, but that's not all that it is. You know, we do see the texture work, the lacing, The texture again with the leather look, but also throughout the statue, we see all these buckles, these clips of little cat faces. You know, we see tons of folds and wrinkles in the boots here, and yes, there is some weathering in her boots here, which makes sense because they're always getting exposed to the elements. But the rest of her outfit is not weathered or damaged at all. It is clean as hell. So you know when she gets home from frolicking in the neighborhood, she takes the suit off, polishes it down, cleans it up, puts it away for tomorrow night. But there are two main types of texture work done in her suit here. The first one is this smooth, clean leather look, and it is mixed in with a material that looks very, very durable, very, very flexible. So those two materials used to make this suit make her look not only awesome, badass, sexy, but yes, this suit is also very functional. Because what's the point of looking badass when you can barely move your head, move your legs, move your body? And honestly, you're gonna be in combat, so hey, you look good, but hey, oh, I can't throw a punch? My suit's too tight, hold on. Not here. So the parts of the suit that are leather, we can see that, you know, there is that texture work to make it look like leather, and also it doesn't look super clean. You know, we can see that, you know, there's a little bit of wear and tear there, but it's not damaged, it's not torn, nothing like that. We can just tell that it's not brand new leather, that, you know, maybe she's worn it for maybe like a couple of months or so, but it's still looking good. Now the material that is functional, it does not have that look like the leather part of her suit. What I mean by that is, like I mentioned before, the leather parts of the suit, I should say, do have kind of like that subtle wear and tear, whereas the functional part of the material, it looks very clean. But those subtle details with different types of texture, we have the leather texture, the functional texture, you know, they're clashing with each other, and then you just add those little bit of details throughout the statue. What I really mentioned is these cat buckles. Now Catwoman is actually wearing a collar here, but no, it's not a collar, a cat collar. It's actually a collar with a bomb strapped onto it, and it's referenced in the game where the Riddler actually puts his necklace on her with the bomb strapped onto it. And she has three portraits. First one here is kind of like an expressionless portrait, okay? Very cool, it's one of my favorites. The second she's smirking. Obviously she just did a heist and very happy about it. You're like, ha, you can't catch me. Oh. But overall, I'm completely satisfied that I did pick up this statue. Again, when the Arkham line came out, there's a lot of statues to this day that I wish I had gotten. But number one rule of collecting, can't have it all. So I just got the ones that I wanted to, which were this one, the Harley, and the Scarecrow. Of course, there's other ones that I want. Like I mentioned before, that Red Hood and definitely that Two-Face, but who knows, we never know. But okay guys, that's the end of my review of this statue here. Again, I don't think it's worth $2,000. I mean, whoever wants to be selling it for that, you're freaking crazy. That's just my opinion. Don't be offended by it. I would never spend $2,000 on this statue. You know, I understand, you know, you have something you want that's in limited edition, but honestly, if it was me and I saw this statue, most I would pay for it, I wouldn't pay no more than $12. And I'm talking shipping and tax together, final total in my house, in my hand, I wouldn't pay no more than $12 for her. So $2,000, nah, girl, you too expensive. Get the hell out of here. But that's my review on Catwoman here. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment. I would love to know what you think about this one, especially after knowing what people are asking for her. You know, what's your opinion about that? Leave your comments down below, comment, like, subscribe, and as always, collect what makes you happy.